Today's video. And what are we doing here? Well, you can see there's a big hole in the back of my dually fender, and that was because, well, I did that. Now, I did take this truck back to the dealer and told them I'll pay for it, whatever it takes, fix this. And the answer was no. It cannot be fixed. These types of plastic that were used 15 or almost 20 years ago by GM are not repairable. Yeah, this is not repairable. So they said you gotta buy a whole new bed for the truck, or at least buy a whole new side there. Well, there's a place in Pennsylvania that sells that side, but you gotta go get it. You gotta take everything apart. You gotta paint it. You gotta put it back on. It's seemingly more hassle than it's worth. I went on YouTube, found a guy in Canada, watched his video, and while he did a much better job than I'll ever do, I think I can do this. Getting close here, you can see there's a major crack, and the piece here is not missing. I have it in the cab of the truck. What you see with the blue tape is I already started the repair on the reverse side. The tape is holding it together as the repair progresses. Let me go inside and show you what's going on. So what you see there is that's actually solid. And what you do is you sand all that down, excuse me, apply a mesh, and then apply this blue epoxy. And this epoxy is a special, very special epoxy made in Canada for just this purpose. Hey, I got this repair done here, and as I said earlier in this video, the only reason I did this myself was because nobody would work on it. In fact, I went to a really high-end auto body place, and the guy had the audacity to tell me to use duct tape. So that, I'm not going to dissuade Dante. I'm going to get it done. So I'll show you how things came out. I haven't done the touch-up paint on the cracks. And remember, the correct way to do this would be to repaint the whole side after the body work was done. But, I'm just not going to bother. Nobody's looking back here that closely except me. Okay, well, there you have it. No hole anymore, and the big crack has been fixed. And I got to touch up where all the repairs were done, the cracks, with some touch-up paint, and then as they say, buff it out. That'll buff out. But yeah, it's clearly not OEM from the factory, but come on, look at that, and look at the way it was. There you go, with another angle on it. And like I said, it's a good repair for a guy who sits in an office behind a desk all day. Super solid, super solid.